Hi everyone. Today I've just been online on a platform which I think is managed by Read Exhibition, the big trade show organization and company. And I suppose that they own the London Book Fair franchise. And they've just organized 2 days, today and tomorrow, about the book publishing business. I think actually it's on 3 days, but I'm only going to attend today and tomorrow. So that is the 7th of June and the 8th of June 2021. So today's session was about how to negotiate book rights, as a book agent, and in the publishing industry, especially for the Anglo-American market, but not only. And it was basically presented by one entertainment lawyer whom I know from London, who specializes, I suppose, in the book publishing business, and 3 agents working either independently or in-house at a very large UK book publishing companies. And they explained, the ins and outs on how do you actually negotiate the contract, when do you call the lawyers, what are your war stories about when it can go right or wrong, and how do you negotiate per territory, a license agreement per territory, how do you make sure that at the end of a license agreement all the dots are crossed and that the license terminates or is being renewed by the parties. So it was fascinating, although there were a few technical glitches, but all in all it was really fascinating because we've really managed to achieve a level of technology where we can basically do some chat rooms, and we can also do the sessions with slides, of course, on these various platforms, so online. And that's exciting because you really do feel like you are at these trade shows, which I've been missing a lot. It's been a year and a half I haven't been to a trade show. So I've been missing all these trade shows, out of Paris, out of London, out of Cannes as well. The French Riviera is ripe with lots of trade shows from, February, March onwards. So for the creative industries, of course. So business is back. It's back mainly online at the moment. And actually the London Book Fair will take place online as well in a few weeks. But it really is quite cool because the technical guys have really, upped their game and offered conference goers and trade show goers and trade show organizers the technical tools to actually make these online interactions fun, vivid, snappy, really, really interactive. So it's good for the speakers because they can interact with the participants, and with the participants it's good because they feel like their questions are being listened to and answered to as well in real time. So that's really quite fascinating. So I'm really glad, I forked, I think, 75 quid for that. 75 pounds sterling, but I think it was worth it, and it was really packed full with information about how to be a good rights agent. And it's interesting to understand also the behind the scenes. Of course, there's all the glitter who is always projected on the offer, and with the TV shows, the appearances and radio shows, TV shows, the advertisement campaigns, la-di-da. But it's also interesting to understand how the thousands and thousands of little ants, ANTS, are working behind the scenes to actually make the micro payments, and even sometimes big payments, royalties payments, trickle in and get back to the publisher, and that is mainly done in particular in the book publishing industry, but not only, as well in the music publishing business. This is mainly done through licenses, where you basically transfer the copyright for a temporary period of time to a licensee for a particular format, be it in print, ebook, audiobook, or be it for a certain territory, and of course, as I was saying, for a limited period of time. So yeah, I look forward to the session for tomorrow, which will be on, let me check, yeah, it will be on Introduction to Rights Online. So it's pretty much the same. Oh no, the Writers Summit. So tomorrow it will be more about writers, so content creators. So I really look forward to that. And of course, I will take part into the virtual, which I think is the sole channel this year, the virtual session of the London Book Fair at the end of this month. Bye for now.